Vickery Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. That's the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Looks like a man is down in the field at the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And it'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. It's Ware. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Going for his running back. Caught with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the right side on the toss. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Looking to throw. It's Ware. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. The ball's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it again. That pass is caught.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He fires downfield. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's Irvin. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Pirates. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Ware. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down play for this offense. To the air. It's Ware. He finds the running back in the flat. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Toss play to the running back going left. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, East Carolina.
Makes the grab. It's Irvin. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Davison. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Irvin. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Irvin. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, East Carolina. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Ware. Throws it to the right. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks an open space. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Now the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Whips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. The defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. A play action looking to throw. A fourth down completion to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
That's caught. It's Ferguson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With sure hands, it's Irvin. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Ferguson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Pirates with first and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pirates.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Play action here on first down. He lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Checks this down to the running back. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Motion by the back. The defense better adjust. Breaks free. Here he goes. The 30. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Send the back in motion. Toss play to the outside. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. There's still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
That makes the score East Carolina 28.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks free in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Looking to pass. It's Ware. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Looking right. This one caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they come out in that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Belly stunner. Pound 55.
Nice grab. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Hornet, Hornet, Lion, Lion, Hornet.
Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Grab behind the line. It's Irvin. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Pirates. This passing game is on fire today.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
The return is brought down at the 21, and the Navy offense will take over. 1st and
10. Offense comes back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Got it. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw to the left, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Ware. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
4th down, look at a throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Grinding away on the ground. He gets loose. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Pirates are in the red zone.
Clear. Clear. Ready.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, set. Cricket. Ready.
Handoff to the back.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Green 25.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal.
29 Philly.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.